everybody's energy was that little bit better, and yeah, we knew we had it in us to go on and score points, but I wanted to show that we could defend, and we could defend with a real resilience. And like I say, they scored a try with down to 12 men, and they scored off a kick early in the game. So I'm really happy with the way we defended today. When we went down to 12 men and Warrington sort of get on that roll that Warrington can, and you just that momentum thing where you're trying to break it, and we've got a couple of drop balls and things just aren't going the way that we've gone before for Warrington. But I think that was the way we forced the tempo and how hard we hit was forcing ball out. And I sit here really pleased, and it's a point where we've been in the table yo-yoing a little bit, and everybody talks about every minute matters. I don't think anybody's really taken a hold of this league yet. You see St Helens and Leeds probably are doing okay, but I think at the moment even last week against OKR, so nobody's really taken a hold of this league. So if we can fold our form and go with the belief that we've got some really good attacking players, we've got some really good purpose in our team, and we can defend like that, I think anything's possible. Anything's possible. This is a really solid rugby league side. I think if we get some belief in us and we keep moving like we're moving, I say Kevin's a fantastic half. He gives us great control. Reece is sensational fullback. We've got big forwards that can make platform. And if I'm honest about Lloyd White, I think he could be the best 9 in the country. If we can get a run of games, and this is putting a bit of pressure on him, but I want to, I think if he can get a run of games and he can show the ability he's got, I think he can be the best 9 in the country.
The risk playing down it tonight. Risk playing title?
Yeah, it was not a risk. No, he's been carrying a groin injury. He needs a hernia operation, and he's needed it since the start of the year. But we thought we could mask it and protect him a little bit in his training, and then rehab him through it if he wanted to go with it. And it's got to a point in games where he's been hard. He likes to train, he likes to be involved, and having to keep him out of training to be able to play him, it's not been helping him. So he's had a break. Unluckily, unlucky for him that the operation ends on Saturday. We lost a back rower. I threw it onto him that is he tough enough or strong enough to play in another game? And obviously he said, yes I am, in those words as well. And he went out and had a fantastic game tonight. And he played in a lot of pain, masked with some painkillers, but he did a great job. And I thought Matt Whitley, by the way, my 19-year-old kid, if he is 19, is he 19 or 18? He might only be 18 actually. Well, it was fantastic. I was really pleased for him when he came on, and he got that chance when Phelps had to go off for getting a whack or getting somebody crushed him and then getting a tackle. And he was full of energy and exactly what I wanted from him. He came on and he gave a tired side some pep in defence and wanted to carry ball, and he didn't look out of place in a Super League game against one of the top sides in the competition.
Is it fair to say, Dennis, that having Kevin Brown back in the side allows other players to play their own game and sets up opportunities?
I think that's fair to say.
Would you agree with that?
I would agree with that. I think, well, it's pretty simple to say, isn't it? Like, I don't know. Is there a try that scored tonight that he doesn't throw past? Great. I mean, his vision was fantastic. And he does his own work. He knows where we are. He knows what the wingers are doing. He knows, even when they're shipping around, and he prods him with a kick, and he makes the wingers hang back, and he throws a shot. So he's just a fantastic player. He knows his edges, and he swings to both sides. Really, Joe Mellor does the same. So we've got a good combination in those two. And that's what you miss when one doesn't play and one does play. Even when Joe doesn't play, it's hard that you put a bloke in for a couple of weeks and you'd expect the same kind of connection. And no matter how we train with them, once they start playing and they get those little foibles that they've got in each other's game, it's nice to have a half-back pairing. And you can ask Tony Smith, he'd love a couple of half-backs on one area. He seems to be searching around for areas that they're injured now. So Kevin's vital to us. You hold a 24-man squad. You've got probably a top 18. You can't go far without having a really good half or a really good 9 in there. It's got a couple of each. So I would say it's fair to say, in the short answer. Kevin and Joe will not play on the weekend. Reece Hambury won't play on the weekend, on Monday. Deck Hume will play. One of my centres will miss out. Probably Cameron Phelps at the moment because of his head. Like I say, Matt Whitley's done a great job. He'll probably come back to the side. 3 games in 8 days is atrocious when you just look at what we've just had to do. So yeah, I've got to use the squad. I've got to give opportunities. Danny Craven will play, Tom Gilmore will play, Grant Gold will come into the side. You run with the forwards we've got, what we can rotate them through like we did. We'll go over there with a load of desire and purpose, and those lads have known that they're going to play all week. They've known what my mind was and where we were going to go, and it would only be some real horrific injuries along the way to stop me picking those 3 lads in pivotal positions. Because it's what happens over this Easter period could affect us for 10 weeks. And I mean, to roll out Kev after he's only just played 1 game in the last 4 weeks. Joe Mellor's played 80 minutes and been our highest speed runner, our most impactful runner. To play him 3 games in a week could end up breaking him and losing him. So I feel fortunate that Tom's been playing really well at London. Grant's had a run of games in the team. Danny Craven's had some games up at Whitehaven, so he's been playing some games, and it gives them an opportunity now to go off and show what they can do. It's in a tough place, and that's, in a way, it's a nice thing, and I put it on them as a challenge to them to go to Catalans on this trip and play and pull the strings.